Hi, Ross here for First Line Distribution, and welcome to this overview of the Wampler pedals Catacombs. The Catacombs is an all-in-one delay and reverb unit. This was born from Brian's own search for something that had the ability to be complex but was simple to use. It was also bolstered by plenty of requests from customers and artists alike. They wanted something that had a very familiar and friendly interface but could deep dive into some serious ambient fun. The Catacombs features 6 of Brian's favourite delays from the metaverse and 5 reverbs. You can run them in mono or stereo, independently or together, series or parallel, and you can even use them as 2 completely discrete pedals in their own right. And there's also some really cool and useful features which we'll cover later in the video. Now, something to remember about the effects is that they're not exact recreations of classics, sort of Brian's inspired version of where he'll take a classic sound and build upon it and create something new and exciting. To access the delays, simply turn the selector knob to select the delay type you want. To access the reverbs, hold the bypass and alt foot switch and turn the selector knob. After that, go to the parameter section to set the parameters you want. Time sets delay length between 20 milliseconds and 2000 milliseconds. Mod sets modulation depth. Feedback sets delay feedback. Delay sets the delay program output level. And reverb sets the reverb program output level. Hold down the Alt foot switch to access the secondary parameters. If you hold the foot switch down for a couple of seconds, the LED will flash, and it just means you don't have to hold the foot switch down constantly. With Shimmer, when using the Shimmer reverb program, this sets the shimmer amount. Rate will set the modulation rate. Decay sets the reverb program's decay. Tone sets delay tone. And this tone sets the reverb tone. There are 8 presets accessible from the front panel, with a total of 128 presets available through MIDI. With so much to choose from, it would be impossible to show everything the Catacombs can do in one video. So to make things simple and easy, I'm going to scroll through the 8 presets on the top panel and show you just how beautiful this pedal can sound. As you can hear, the quality of the effects is stunning, really clear, and they never get overpowering. They also sit in a mix really well. Now, in addition to everything that we've already covered, there's also some really nice extra features within the Catacombs. As mentioned earlier, the delay and reverb can be used not just independently of each other, but as two discrete pedals in their own right. This means you can insert an extra effect in between, giving you access to even more texture. The tap tempo switch can be reconfigured easily to do different things. Just hold it down until the LED changes color. When the LED is flashing blue, it's a simple tap tempo. Green is preset increments. Red means the foot switch is now acting as a bypass for the reverb, and with the left foot switch also acting as a bypass for the delay. There's a trails function, which when engaged, means you'll get reverb trails and delay repeats as you bypass the effect, rather than having it stop dead. A really useful feature is being able to change a setting, but still find where it was originally saved within the preset. Simply turn the parameter knob, and the preset LEDs will go from either left to right, depending on whether you're above or below the original value. When both middle lights are lit, this is where the setting was originally saved. This makes it quick and easy to compare settings. With an expression pedal, you can change any or all of the 10 parameters on the fly. Yes, you can control every single parameter at exactly the same time with one single expression pedal. Finally, when purchased new, you'll receive a plug-in version of the Catacombs, which is AAX, audio units, and VST3 compatible. Adding a Wampler syntax opens up some quick and easy switching options, giving you access to presets through PC messages, freeing up the pedal's foot switch functions. The syntax can also change your amp channels or offer a tap tempo function. The Catacombs at first glance looks friendly and familiar. A simple layout with recognizable and traditional controls. But as you can see, underneath the simplicity and unassuming exterior, it's a wealth of choice and control. It has the ability to go from the smallest amount of ambience like a room reverb all the way to the largest, most epic soundscapes that you can imagine straight off a sci-fi movie soundtrack. As with all Wampler pedals, the Catacombs is designed and made in the USA using the best components and comes with Wampler's 5-year limited warranty. I hope you enjoyed this video on the Wampler pedals Catacombs, and thanks so much for watching. See you again.